Hey guys, what's up? This is Headcase on these sticks, playing a little Duels with Planeswalkers 2014. Still on them Chant of the Daya sticks. This deck is pretty dang fun, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not very good, but it can get some wins out of nowhere. It can gain about 4,000 life with that Antelope, that sexy beast. And I really like that Awaken the Ancient, I think that card's called, that card on the screen there. I really like the art. It's simple. It's not even that like detailed. It's really kind of vague. Woo! Man, I don't think I've ever considered keeping a one-lander with this deck. But if I draw a land in the first 2 turns, I'm set. I actually think I'm going to keep this. Wow. I honestly didn't. I could not fathom a one-land keep, but I think this is it. Land. I'm only running 27 lands, so there we go. So, man, yeah, I don't think that was that risky, really. And there's that Antelope. Who would have thought a 3-mana 2/2 garbage common from the Zendikar block would be one of my favorite cards years later in a digital format of Magic. It's just crazy. Who saw that coming? And I'm okay with not drawing lands. I would eventually like to start drawing lands again because I need them. I need them bad. But if I ever get to Primeval Titan, he can kill it. But I got 2 lands out of it, and then I'll cast Primeval Titan, and he can kill it. But so what am I playing against? Oh, Deadwalkers, you sexy son of a bitch. I feel like I'm cheating on you. Butcher Ghoul, you were my ghoul at one point. Land. I knew that was coming. So Ghoul. Yeah, Gladeheart. Land. Even though if I would have just cast Rampant Growth, I could have. If I would have drawn the next forest off the top of my deck, I could have cast Primeval Titan. I think I like that play better. And if I were him, yeah, I think I would blade this. Yeah. With that deck, I think it's correct to blade there. So it looks like my opponent's at least pretty good. He's played pretty good so far. I like it. Land. Oracle of Moldaya. I think I'm going to do it. A little risky, because if I don't have a land here, it's bad. Yeah, I don't. Okay, that was a bad play. Maybe I should have cast Rampant Growth. I'm probably going to cast, actually, Sporemound before Primeval Titan, because Sporemound will just completely shut down that deck. So he's probably got a Lord for me turn 3. There's that one. It's a pretty good one against me, too. Death Baron. And I'm seeing these foil cards, so I guess that means that like I don't know, like I don't think my Death Baron's foil, and there's only one of them. Please be a land. God damn it. Ugh, it's frustrating. So I'm just gonna have to force it out with Rampant Growth and then Sporemound next turn. So I could lose this pretty handily actually. Shuffled up my deck and still did not get a land on top. Not really complaining though. That's okay. I'm still in this. And I don't swing in, even though he wouldn't block. I want to keep him back so he can't swing in with his Death Baron. So I am on the defensive sticks right now. Sporemound's going to be really good if it hangs around. Since he has so many cards in his hand, probably not going to be hanging around. But I think I would actually rather him spin removal on Primeval Titan than Sporemound, believe it or not. But I'm going to be casting Sporemound next turn for sure. And I'm still at a pretty comfortable 17, and he doesn't have a turn 3. Wow, so he definitely has the removal. But I cast Sporemound, and then get at least one. Yeah, only one, because apparently I don't run any lands in this deck. And yeah, that Sporemound's probably going to die, which is okay because it keeps my Oracle of Muldaya around. But if it doesn't die, I've got chump blockers for the rest of forever. So I'm still going to keep that guy back because really there's no point in attacking. I just need to wait until I have like dominating board presence and then take over the game from there. Palaka Worm's a really good draw for me against an aggressive deck because an aggressive deck with a ton of removal because I'm going to be gaining 7 life. He's swinging in with both. Okay. So he has Death Touch. I think I'm just going to chump here. If he has no removal, I'm going to be super surprised. Wow, really? So he missed a land drop and he's got nothing but bombs in his hand. Then what did you keep? I don't know. That's kind of weird. What? He discarded a 1/2 mana exhume. Each player puts a creature on his grave. Oh yeah, that'd probably be bad later on. So yeah, I get to drop this bro. And I'm going to start swinging in with my Sporemound because... Ooh, I have Ugin. Only have one. Do I get it now? I think I'd rather just have the lands. I'm at 6, 7... No, because I got enough to cast Block Worm. I'll go get I'll go get old Eye. And I should be able to draw that land. So I'm... There's a exploration. Late game exploration. You got to love it. If there's any way I can shuffle my deck before next turn, I will. I don't think I can. Nope, cannot. So I'm going to go ahead and start swinging in with my Sporemound because why not? And then I have Chant blockers for days. So this is why you run Sporemound, and this is why I think Sporemound is viable and why I run both of them, because it shuts aggro down. And he costs 5 mana. You're going to get him out on like turn 1 with this deck, right? So, yeah. And then look, that Bloodghast. Oh, that's not foil. It just looked foil. I don't get how some people have foil cards. Am I just being an idiot? Am I missing something really obvious? Maybe. So, I can cast Exploration, right? And then I can just, like, chain. Probably going to win this game. So, Exploration. Hopefully I can, like, turbo chain off of this. That'd be nice. I did not even come close to that. I could shuffle the deck back up, actually. I'm just looking at all the power in my hand. It's bananas. So I swing in, and then I could, like, because my Primeval Titan's going to die right here, so I could cast Summoning Trap. Wait, what happened? Oh, I shuffled my deck. Shit. I was going to say Summoning Trap and go get that Eldrazi, but I shuffled up my deck, so that kind of sucks. So instead of doing that, I'm going to go get Chump blockers for days. And now these guys are at the point where they're not even... Oh, shit. I should have cast those lands first, huh? Yeah. Shit. That was a misplay, but I'm probably going to win this. Yeah, that was a misplay. I could have cast those lands on the top of my deck. And sorry if I didn't finish a thought from earlier, but there's a lot going on. I have so many things in my hand, and I actually have the mana to do it. What is that? Yeah, that's why you don't play that card. That does nothing right now. I'm at a healthy 17. That guy can't block, so it makes sense that he attacks with him. Psych. You don't want to just attack with him when he like can't block. It's not a zombie, so it doesn't have death touch. Maybe he thought it had death touch. There's a land. Do I have a landfall ability that I want? No. It that betrays. I love that. Spiraling out. And then let's see, he's at 11, so I think I can win. 6. I'm just going to hit X, I think. I'm just going to hit X and not do math. Let's see, 1. No, I don't win. So since I don't, I'm going to pull back Sporemound and that guy. Really doesn't matter what I do anymore. There's so many, like, I can do anything I want. As long as I don't cast all his dust on myself, I think I'll be okay. So I could go get the, oh, there's a land. Sweet. I could go get that Eldrazi and get my Titan back. Seems like a pretty powerful play, but It That Betrays costs 12, and I just want to cast them because it's fun. I can still cast all his dust. That is dangerous. And I'll overcommit like a sons of bitches because unless he runs that, he doesn't even have the mana to cast that one spell. So if I would have taken the time to do the math, I would have won this game. Fortunately, I did not. I just realized he's at 1. I could have swung him with 2 more creatures. He could only block 1 more. So, yeah. Oh well, I win. And guys, check out that English for people that watch my Deadwalkers deck tech. Didn't even think about running Tendrils Corruption. Get out of my way, Tendrils. Endless Ranks of the Dead, because look what it did this game. He Tendrils his own creature. That's pretty funny. At least he's got a humor about it. Then he quit out. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Y and then X. I ended up with 12 Sporemounds, or Sapperlings off my Sporemound. So that kind of flexed the muscles of Sporemound a little bit, showed you why I run 2 of them. And again, against the aggro deck, it just absolutely helps you out like big time. Big time. Anyway, this might be the last video I do with Chant the Daya. I'm not too sure. It's a lot of fun to play, but I'm getting a little bit bored with it. Maybe I'll post one more. We'll see how it goes. And I'll see you guys later. Later, homies.